Mima, fam, what is up? Remember how last video we spilled the tea on building that long-lasting wealth? Well, guess what? We're back with another financial flamethrower to light a fire under your journey. Today, we're busting down the doors on the biggest financial fibs that keep you stuck on Struggle Street. We'll be quoting some financial rock stars and giving you the lowdown on how to smash these myths and turn your bank account into a wealthy wonderland. Ever wondered why it feels like financial security is an elusive dream? You're not alone. It seems like a puzzle, a secret code to wealth that feels just out of reach. But here's the kicker. It's often our own misconceptions that hold us back. We're surrounded by financial myths, lies that keep us from achieving the security we crave. And today we're going to expose these lies for what they are. You see, financial security isn't about becoming a billionaire overnight. It's about understanding the game, setting your goals, and making smart decisions. It's a journey, not a race. And it begins with debunking the myths that have kept us in the dark for too long. So, are you ready to tackle the financial falsehoods head-on? Ready to bust some myths and get on the path to financial freedom? Let's dive in and start rewriting our financial stories. First, let's tackle the elephant in the room. The belief that you need a high income to be financially secure. It's a common misconception, but the reality is far more nuanced. Sure, a higher income can make things easier, but it's not the end-all be-all of financial security. The key lies in how you manage what you earn. Author Thomas J. Stanley, in his enlightening book, The Millionaire Next Door, sheds light on this very concept. He paints a picture of most millionaires not as the high-rolling, big-spending celebrities we often imagine, but as everyday folks living modestly. These are people who live below their means, save diligently, and make smart investment choices. The lesson here? Financial security isn't a race to the top of the income ladder. It's about developing good money habits, making wise choices, and prioritizing saving and investing. Remember, it's not about how much you make, it's about your habits. Now, let's talk about budgeting and investing. These two words might make you want to hit the snooze button, but stick with me, folks. Lie number 2 we're busting today is that budgeting is boring and restrictive. Picture this. You're on a road trip without a map or GPS. You'd probably feel lost, right? That's what life without a budget can feel like. Jonathan Armitage, author of The Money Guy, suggests that budgeting is less about penny pinching and more about creating a roadmap to your financial goals. It's about understanding where your money goes and how you can steer it towards what you value most. Life's too short to spend money on things you don't love, right? So a budget isn't a buzzkill, it's your personalized financial GPS guiding you to your dream destination. Let's move to lie number 3. Investing is risky and only for the wealthy. Now I get it. The word investing might conjure images of Wall Street tycoons or high-stakes poker games, but investing isn't a casino, and it's not an exclusive club for the rich and famous. David Bach, author of The Automatic Millionaire, advocates for automatic investing in index funds. These are like sampler platters of different stocks, which reduces risk through diversification. Historically, they've provided steady returns, even for small investors. So you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz or a millionaire to start investing. You just need to start, even if it's just a small amount each month. So there you have it. Budgeting is not a straitjacket, it's a roadmap. And investing isn't a high rollers game. It's a tool we can all use to build wealth over time. Remember, financial freedom isn't about making it big overnight. It's about making informed decisions, taking small steps consistently, and letting your money work for you. Budgeting can be empowering, and investing is not just for the wealthy. So let's put these lies to rest once and for all, shall we? All right, Mima fam, let's take a deep breath and confess in the comments. Which of these lies has had you wrapped around its little finger? Spill the tea. And hey, if you're ready to ditch those financial myths for good, smash that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more financial wisdom bombs. As a bonus, if you'd like to dive deeper into the books we mentioned, let us know in the comments, and we might just whip you up a digital download surprise. Let's move on to the topics of debt and financial planning. Lie number 4, debt is just a part of life. We've all heard it, right? But the truth is, debt isn't a life sentence. Sure, it's a reality many of us face, but it's not an unchanging constant. In his book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, author Ramit Sethi talks about the importance of prioritizing debt. His advice? Pay off high-interest debt first, like those pesky credit cards. They're a real drain on your wallet. Once those are taken care of, you can then focus on responsible debt. That's the kind of debt that can actually help build wealth. Think mortgages for properties that appreciate in value. So remember, not all debt is created equal. And then we come to lie number 5. Financial planning is complicated and time-consuming. Oh, how this myth has deterred so many from taking the reins of their financial future. But here's the real deal. Financial planning doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can actually be quite simple and manageable. Author Barbara Ehrenreich, in her book Nickel and Dimed, highlights the power of small, consistent steps. You don't need to become a Wall Street wizard overnight. Start by tracking your spending for a week. You'd be surprised at the insights you'll gain. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can start making informed decisions about your financial future. So let's bust these myths wide open. Debt isn't a life sentence, and financial planning doesn't need a degree in rocket science. It's all about prioritizing your debt and taking small, consistent steps towards your financial goals. Remember, not all debt is equal, and financial planning can be broken down into small, manageable steps. Now that we've exposed these lies, let's replace them with empowering truths. First, realize that saving and investing are within your reach, regardless of your income. Second, embrace budgeting as a flexible tool that empowers you to reach your goals. Third, remember that investing isn't just for the wealthy, and you can start small with low-risk investments. Fourth, let's change our mindset about debt. It's not just a part of life, and we can prioritize paying off high-interest debts first. Lastly, remember that financial planning doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Small, consistent steps can lead you to financial well-being. So what's the one financial lie you're ready to leave behind? Share it in the comments below. We're in this together. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more money-saving tips and tricks. Let's hold each other accountable on this journey to financial security. All right, Mima fam, that's all she wrote for today. Before we jet, a massive high five to everyone who smashed that like button, shared the knowledge, and joined the fam by subscribing. Remember, the road to financial freedom is a team effort, and you're in the VIP section here at Mima. Don't forget to tune back in every Friday for your next dose of this financial feel-good. We've got more money magic coming your way.